In 2013, I suffered a really horrific soccer injury, football injury, where I dislocated my knee sideways, blew out my ACL, my MCL, and my meniscal cartilage was damaged quite severely. And I was really staring down the barrel of having to have a knee reconstruction. I consulted with professionals that I had, that I could call friends. One of them, Tony Battaji, who has a PhD in sports exercise science and a lot of really good connections with orthopedic surgeons. And something that he said really is important when it comes to coaching or wanting to develop yourself in any field, which is, his advice to me was make sure that you choose a surgeon that has done tens of thousands of knee reconstructions, not just a few or a few hundred even. And he something really noteworthy that he said was, when I've spoken to my friends who are some of the best orthopedic surgeons in the business, they make a comment along the lines of, it wasn't until my 10,000th operation that I really understood what I was doing. And I really understood why certain outcomes were positive and why certain outcomes were not so successful. And that really stuck with me. So he said the easiest way to do this is first, and he gave me a list of 3 surgeons to go and meet with. And he said, make sure that whoever you choose is not a young gun surgeon. They're an old surgeon. They've got time in the trenches. And this, got me thinking, you can apply this to anything in life, coaching as well. When you're looking for a coach, this is the exact reason why there's a huge gap between being able to watch YouTube videos on, the coaching or the skill development that you want, maybe flexibility, strength development, calisthenics skills, and then be able to apply that knowledge to a program that's going to give you a really good result. There's something fundamental missing there, and that is the coach's eye, because it takes thousands of years of applying your methodology to a vast
Thousands of hours, I think you mean.
thousands of hours. It takes thousands of hours applying your methodology to a broad group of clients, and all the while learning back and forth. You're collecting data points of what works, what doesn't, based on people's individual needs, their body types, their goals, their commitment to training, their commitment to other lifestyle factors. All of these data points are being recorded in your brain over decades of your experience as a coach. And it becomes easier and easier to get results with your clients because you build this artillery or toolbox of experience. Now, you can't get that from watching YouTube videos. That is the missing link. And this is why so many people that try to get their coaching from social media, they fall short, because yes, they get the ideas and they get the methods and they get the movements, but there's the missing link, which is the coach's eye, looking at how your body's responding and adapting to those movements, applying program periodization on top of that, understanding when to progress or regress a movement to avoid you getting injured, understanding how to train in the presence of injury if you have an injury. All of these things come from the coach and the coach's experience. And you can't learn that in a 5, 10, 15, or 45-minute video on YouTube. It's just not possible. And, if it was, then there wouldn't be the need for university degrees and things like that. So something to consider.